One more puzzle.
Oh,
Seek way
yeah.
out. With my own mind. Oh, I give up.
There's a 6-minute timer.
Oh.
Oh.
When I pressed hint, numbers appeared in the empty slots on the grid. They're all single digits. I get the feeling the numbers change when I switch out the yellow squares. But the square at the bottom, why does it stay blank when I press hint? Pressing the button again makes the numbers disappear. Looks like I can turn them on and off. Then, is there some special meaning to there being two modes? What could it mean?
So, what I can tell you, in the original game, this is a different puzzle actually. It was a Sudoku.
Oh.
But they weren't as popular at the time. Certainly not in Japan.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, yeah, she wouldn't know how to do a Sudoku.
Okay.
Also, when you get to this puzzle, the screens like flip upside down. So like Akane's on the top and Junpei's on the bottom, and you have to hold your DS upside down.
Oh yeah.
So it's like
Oh,
now you're
cool.
transmitting to her or something like that.
That's cute.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of the little details we're missing.
That's really fun.
R. You did it. Are we supposed to get all blue 9s? That's my guess.
Maybe. P.
That P
with
should be an O.
O
or
is
an S.
one less than P.
8.
3. No. 5. No.
Sorry, Akane, we're gonna die.
1. I'm glad there's no
That'll do.
timer.
I left my fate in Jumpy's hands. I'm an idiot.
Thinking. There's 3 right there. That's a 9. There's all 9s, I guess.
Neat. All right, Akane, I did it.
That's it. SARS 5 upped.
When I flipped the hint off, all the empty slots look like the ones in the bottom right.
One on the bottom. Oh, like of our little tile stack, I guess.
What? I don't get it.
Numbers
Maybe I
and-
need to make all the numbers in the squares the same.
No.
If I switch out a yellow square, the numbers that show up in the hint change too. It looks like the numbers are affected by the adjacent squares.
Yeah.
For example, when I switch out 3 with 5, the hint number increases by 2.
Yeah.
I bet the hint just adds the surrounding numbers.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what it means by lower right. Like, I was assuming this, but I can't.
Maybe. Why is the square 1 have a? Oh, is that just because
Do
you
they all
can't
need to
switch
be
it?
one?
You can't move it.
That doesn't make sense.
I guess it's possible.
Don't know.
That's because number 1 is Ace. And he's the
That's
only
right.
one we want to leave here.
I sucker punched Santa and I actually won.
Oh.
Yep,
Wow.
I win. Always winning.
It's a really good trick. And then I was like, hey, you can't hold a gun to a girl's head. That's my job. And so I pointed the gun at Lotus's head.
Get your own hobby.
Lot 3 shrubs.
Didn't it say
Lots
like
of-
1 through 8 or something?
I don't know.
Ah. The hint display is what the adjacent yellow squares add up to.
Yeah.
So most of the answers should be 2 digits.
Yeah, except.
But each square only has a single digit. It's like they must be calculated in a different way, like something we've been doing this whole time, but I don't know.
Huh? Huh.
Dots.
Dots.
Digital roots?
No.
If they're all digital roots, then they'll always end up as 1 digit.
Yeah.
Did that help? Add the numbers. But there are letters here too. Wait, haven't I used letters as numbers before? A equals 10, B 11, C 12.
No.
Maybe I need to replace the letters with numbers.
No.
Put all letters in, get rid of all numbers, and then write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No.
Let's do it.
1.
Now put a W in there somewhere. I think I got the gist of the puzzle up top. What? I just need to make all the digital roots the same.
We did it, dang it.
But what number? Switching out a yellow square affects all hint squares around it. Wait. But one square doesn't get a hint number.
I guess it's still talking about the one in the very lower right.
Yeah. The 9th spot at the bottom.
Yeah.
Only that one stays blank. Maybe a fixed number goes there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's talking about that one. Okay.
So I put a number
So the
in there.
9th square has a different rule. If only I knew what number goes there.
But-
I was going to say 9, but whatever.
Do we have a 9 in here? I don't know.
Nope. So that's the one that's missing.
Yeah.
They mentioned it before, just saying.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay, we're gonna die. It's
That's
fine.
okay. I can't put this
Can't
back.
switch those out.
I can't put it through the corner. Please help me.
Why are you trying to put
Oh,
3 in the
no.
corner?
Because I need to.
What?
I can't put anything in the corner over there.
Got a
DPS.
different rule.
Wait, do I need to make all these out?
Maybe they spell a word.
Cordyceps.
Good. Because there's 2 S's.
Oh yeah.
D O W.
I mean, there's all the letters to spell out password.
Oh yeah,
SARS.
right password in the bottom.
Oh, weird. Okay. It
You gotta
takes a
like
lot of
switch it
doing.
from the board and then go from the bottom to yeah.
Yeah, it's funky.
You got it. R and 8, D and 3. Now you gotta make all those 9.
May.
I'm changing so much, it's just getting messy. Maybe I should reset.
No.
It'll set everything back to the original state. Oh, wait a second. When everything is in its original spot, something lines up at the bottom, in the bottom squares. It looks kind of like it should be a word. Yeah, okay, we figured it
All
out.
right. And do I just like switch these and it's gonna be right?
Maybe. I'm a peep.
Could be.
Don't pee now. Like it literally is gonna be right after I do this.
Okay.
Success.
You did it.
Please enter password. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I guess
Yeah, the password was password. Oh shoot.
I guess we can wait for a bit.
4 or 5. Anyone else got their guess?
It's 999.
I was gonna say just fill it with 9s.
I think it's all ice. Oh, dang.
It was just 9.
It was just 9.
Mad.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Worst password ever. Did you get it?
Yes, I did. I solved it. I mean, really, you solved it for me, but I copied everything you did. Now I just have to press enter.
Then what the heck are you waiting for? Push it!
Don't swear at the baby kid.
It was okay. He just said heck. That's how I really knew I could trust him.
There you go.
Okay, I will. I hit the enter key. And then some dots. Still dotting.
Oh, okay. Emergency shutdown command has been confirmed.
Yay!
Incineration system has been disabled.
Thank you.
Have a nice day now.
Oh, thanks.
Come back
Do you want-
again.
Do you want a Do you want a raisin cookie?
Alright.
I like mine
Yuppie.
overdone.
Don't give him the cookie! Don't give him the cookie! What does that mean? Jumpy! It worked! It worked! The incinerator shut down! It worked! Tears rolled down my face as I cried out to him. They were very different sort of tears.
Blood.
Wonderful feeling of accomplishment and relief flooded my body. At the same time, what strength I had left disappeared, and I collapsed to the floor. For a while, I just lay there, laughing and crying and enjoying being alive. Every time I thought about him, I thought my heart would burst.
Oh.
Whew! Barely made it. I can't quite believe I did that. But I am so glad. So glad. I feel like my heart's on fire. Oh gosh, the incinerator's still on. No, I don't have time to be thinking about this kind of garbage. I need to tell Akane. Akane, sorry, but things are kind of busy over here. I'm going to have to hang up now, okay?
Oh, of course, that's fine. I wiped the tears from my eyes and nodded vigorously, even though I knew he couldn't see me. And I looked over at the corner of the floor. There were the 2 bracelets Hongu had left behind. Dots.
Now. Well, Seven and Lotus don't look particularly happy with me. Not a very nice look to give someone who just saved our life, guys. Junpei, are you God?
Okay.
Shut it. Right, okay, so maybe I have a god complex, but they may have a reason to be pissed off. So what if I haven't pressed the enter key yet? All right, nothing holding me back now. Here goes. Any second.
2
Wait.
seconds till the birds.
Hey, I'm still not happy with you, though. Incineration will begin in 90 seconds. I let a girl escape 9 years ago and I'm still pissed.
Whoa.
0 square.
It doesn't sound like it's stopping.
What the crap? Why isn't it stopping? Enter. Okay, maybe I didn't hit the key hard enough. Just hit it again! And again! And again. Okay, it's not working either. The alarm's still going off. What the garbo is going on? I've got all the right numbers in the right boxes. It's perfect. So, why the... isn't this thing stopping?
Incineration will begin in
60 seconds.
Is this because I want to eat your raisin cookies?
Yes.
You want to die? Wait, of course. That's what the numbers that showed up after the puzzle mean. 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 5 plus 8.
Add, man, add like there's no tomorrow.
Snake. Hold on, give me 90 seconds. Snake, Clover, me, 7, and Lotus. Then door 9. No. That's it! The number on the door isn't a 9!
Do you guys know how to pronounce 9 in Japanese?
No. I only know up to
Wait.
6.
Maybe. Bacho?
No.
Oh.
Nueve.
It's not even a number. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that... Oh my goodness. Of course. Then we just have to put the right number into the red and...
Incineration will begin in 30 seconds.
Run, guys! Get to the door! Go! Oh man, oh crap, oh darn, oh crap. Don't have much time. Man, I sure hope they can just trust me on this one, or we're all burnt. All right, no time to explain. Just go. Go, 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 go. Quick, verify your numbers on the red.
Verify?
No, I said verify.
Verify?
What are you? Why are you singing?
I get scared and nervous singing tremors. Don't worry about it. All of us, we all need to verify.
Why?
You really think this is a good time to ask questions? Just do it. Hurry, 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 hurry. Go. Do it.
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds. 9, haha, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Beep.
4, 3, 2.
One.
Central
Oh,
gate
you
has
took
been
2
opened.
seconds to pull the thing down.
Ah.
Incineration system has been disabled. Oh.
We will never eat your cookies.
Someone's gotta do it.
Oh. Thank the boy upstairs. No time to be happy. Hurry! We only got 9 seconds before the door closes. Go, go, go! Come on, guys, move it. Okay, they're all through. Move it, Junpei. Sorry. Just in time. And there goes the door. No, don't calm down yet. You're not done. We've still got to find the dead. I found it.
Okay. That was very much not intense.
No.
It's just like, oh, here it is.
Pants.
Pants!
Pants. Oh, it's you.
Oh, lots of pants.
So many pants.
I don't have pants.
But you do have that.
But it's full of. Looks like we made it, huh? I don't think I want to get used to it. Man, that guy sure can laugh when he wants to.
And now the circle is complete.
Oh, it's all connected. Looks like Clover and Lotus are totally out of energy. It's like moving for more than 5 seconds. They wears them out. Snake is shaking his head weirdly.
We didn't bother drawing it, so just take our word for it.
They're out of bread. Don't worry about it. I just want to take a nap, but... Akane? Akane, can you hear me? Akane? Man, should switch to Verizon. This sucks. I want to tell her we made it. I want to tell her how good I feel. Maybe she failed. but nothing.
I know that I would now.
Hey-o!
Beep. The door opened. Standing in front of it was my brother.
Hakane.
You created a time paradox.
Howie! I cried his name even though my voice was almost gone from screaming and leapt into his arms. Oh, Owie!
Hakane.
Wait, what's 9 in Japanese?
They might explain it later, but 9 in Japanese is pronounced Q.
Oh, okay.
And what does that mean?
The door did not have a 9 on it. It had a
It was the letter
lowercase q
Q.
on it.
And the Q
Is 8.
Oh. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah, they're probably going to say it later, but I thought they were going to say it then.
Yep. I buried my face in his chest and cried again. I cried and cried.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, she's got the dead on her watch.
Uh-oh.
Paradox, not. No.
Yeah. It was all for naught.
Oh, and then she didn't bring the bracelets with her. Oh, no.
The steady thump of his heart in my ear made me feel like I was home. Its beat was almost like a lullaby. I wrapped my arms around him as far as they would go and held him as tight as I could. Just to be there felt like a miracle. I hadn't felt the warmth of another human body in what seemed like an eternity. Just wanted to stay in his arms forever. And then I blew up.
But I
couldn't.
quiet, so I don't know.
The moment I passed through the door, my bracelets had begun the countdown to death. I leapt away from him and looked around. Oh, good.
Oh, no.
The door had already closed. I spotted it dead only a short distance away. Took me only a moment to get to
okay.
and scan all the bracelets. I left the ones Hongu had dropped on the scanner panel.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I was going to say, it's like, oh, just kidding. You can't have a good ending.
That was it. I took a deep breath and looked around again. The huge detective who we'd call 7 in 9 years and Snake the blind boy were looking back at me. They seemed to have been utterly stunned by my sudden appearance. Their eyes were wide and their mouths hung open. Who would
Alright.
Maybe me.
Alright,
Oh, is that-
let's get out of
Fine.
here. If we don't book it, we might run into Hongo again.
Aoi was right. It was time we got moving. The mention of Hongo seemed to jar 7 and Snake out of their surprise, and they nodded. We took off running up the spiraling stairs to freedom. Dots. More dots.
Time for more running.
Dots.
But if they can get us out of here, no wonder we're running so hard. My heart's beating so hard I can barely bear here. Gosh, I can't wait to breathe real air again. Huh? Is 7 talking? Hey, Tope, can I ask you something? What's up?
It looked like they did a real rush job on Seven's face.
Hi guys.
It's the G-force just like pushing his face.
He's running that fast.
Yo.
The door, the one with the 9 on it. Why did it open?
Yeah, all 5 of us verified our numbers on the red. 2 + 4 + 5 + 7 + 8 = 26. That makes our digital route 8. It shouldn't have opened.
That's not like you, Lotus. I thought you would have figured it out already.
Huh? Why?
Because you were the person who taught me about the idea of bases.
Ooh.
Bases? Yeah, you know, like guitars. What are the 2 numbers in base 2?
0 and 1.
How about base 10? That goes from 0 to 9, right? Are we forgetting somebody? Clover and Snake are...
Stars.
Oh no!
Go as
How-
fast as you can, brother!
Wrong hallway! How about base 16?
Oh, F. After 9, it starts at A and then goes from there, B, C, D, etc.
You're right. In other words, A is a base 16 is 10 in base 10. B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, and so on.
Long stairs. He's got enough time.
Yeah.
So what about it? You don't get it? What if we kept going with that pattern? What if we go way past 16, all the way to base 27?
Base 27?
Yeah.
Well, the numerical digits are the same. So I guess you'd add alphabetical digits. E is 14, F is 15, G is 16.
You think we could stop and talk about this instead of running and talking?
No!
We gotta
I
ditch
went
the
off this
others.
bastard ship.
I'm gonna die! 18, 17, 18, 19, 18, 19. Yeah, I know what's going on now.
The K is 20, the F is 22.
And it's 23, it was 24, P is 25, oh! Yeah, and what comes after that, guys? I can't. I
Dots.
can't.
Exclamation point.
Oh, yeah, what she said.
Q.
26! Oh, you idiot. And what does that mean?
I was in a 9 on the door.
It was a Q! A fucking lowercase Q!
Oh!
That's dumb. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Did they change it between Japanese and English?
No, I think it's always like a Q there.
Because do they even know English alphabet?
Yeah.
Yeah, dick.
Yeah, they do actually.
I think that's what makes it all the more surprising because it's like an English character, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like,
okay.
ah, frig.
I should have known.
Because, like,
yeah,
yeah,
that's pretty much it.
You do say Q, like Q and 9 and Q and like, ah.
Ah.
So it's
Also,
totally-
English is like a pretty standard language to study, like across schools in Japan.
Totally. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I guess to put it another way, you could say that it was a 9 in base 10, but a Q in base 27. Time for more running. God, my thighs are killing me. I swear, any moment now, I'm gonna tear a muscle. I feel like every cell in my body is dying for air.
Hi, we're still here.
Nick, it's still the wrong hallway.
We're going down the stairs, right?
No! Dang, every breath I take is a chore now.
Just follow
feel-
the sound of my really cute voice.
Okay, okay. Just keep talking while you're breathing.
Warmer? I feel like my lungs are gonna burst, but Just a short rest. Maybe just a short rest. No, can't stop. Don't have time. Come on, legs. There can't be any more of these steps left. I hate this. Let's run. Run like a bullet down a rifled barrel. Like a tornado cutting through a sea of clouds. I feel like we're running along the back of a giant coiled dragon. Finally!
Oh my gosh, it's a dragon!
Arr. The final puzzle.
Defeat the dragon.
Dun, dun, turns into an action game.
God dang it, Danganronpa. Pants. So many pants. Oh, also pants, even though I'm not wearing them pants.
Robes? Robes, anyone?
Pants.
Man, the guy I can barely breathe.
What guy?
No, Junpei. No time to rest and talk about what I just said. Pull yourself together. You're almost there.
Why is he talking to himself?
I don't know.
All right. That's right, Junpei. I'm gonna go open it.
He keeps talking to Akane like she's still here.
Did you get that, Zach? Yeah.
Yes. We're finally here. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too.
DK. Donkey Kong.
Ooh. Sure, you look like a big, heavy door, but have you seen Seven?
No.
Okay.
But you're the only thing standing between me and my freedom. But even more important than that, you're the only thing standing between me and Akane.
It's really hard.
You're gonna open. You're gonna open now. Oh! I found it.
You found it.
I felt a hand on my shoulder. It was Aui's. He gave it a small, reassuring squeeze. I was so happy I felt like I could melt. My heart was at peace. And not only because my brother and I were back together again. Thanks to the huge detective, all 9 of us who had been kidnapped, we're finally able to escape from the gigantic. On the distant horizon, we could see the faint outline of the ship as it sank. It gave a thunderous roar as it finally slipped beneath the waves. Its last cry echoed out across the ocean, and then it was gone. It's over.
It's over.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, that was your.
I understand,
Okay.
sister.
Sorry, I was really excited. I'm so glad we're all alive. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Owie said again.
Just reassuring myself, actually.
It was over. It was finally over. Or was it? Was it really?
Dun dun.
No, that was wrong. That wasn't it at all. I was sure of it. This wasn't the end. It was only the beginning. This was only a prologue
Oh no.
to what would happen in 9 years.
Whew.
Yeah, you thought there was going to be another game. Well, guess what?
Kinda.
There,
No.
there is.
Kind of.
Oh no! Yes, finally, air.
Oh, sorry,
Gah. Dang, that sun, it be bright, yo. I could barely see anything.
Please never talk like you're from the streets again.
But I gotta admit, this doesn't look quite like. Wait. No way. You've gotta be kidding me.
What?
It can't be.
That's 7.
He's shocked. Wow.
It can't be.
He was so shocked his voice changed to Jumpy. This is.
You were in building Q
bad.
all along.
Oh my
There was
goodness.
no ship.
Oh, got you pretty good.
What a twist. This is the building in the Nevada desert. Where'd all that water come from?
The
It
mock
was really
experiment
expensive.
building.
Yeah.
Many homes they went into a drought for this. Oh my gosh, this whole time we were in building Q. Sure enough, that's a desert out there with mountains all around it. Hello there, son. Hello, boy. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. I think Junpei.
How's it going?
I don't think I've ever been so happy to see a sunrise. Huh? Did I just hear something fall? Right, our bracelets. I guess I've never really got a good look at the underside of one of these. Let's see what's inside you. Just a little electronic chip, like it's an ATM card. That's it. There's nothing else? Nothing that even looks like a detonator. There was never a detonator to begin with. Figures. Akane!
Yeah. There's only a detonator in like the 9th man's bracelet, the 2nd man's bracelet. Maybe Ace's, but probably not.
Ah, okay.
It was all fake.
Dang, he
Oh,
duped
no.
us. Ow.
Jumpy.
Ow. Huh? Guess I must be pretty crazy about this girl if I think I'm hearing her voice in the wind. What's that noise?
It's music.
It's beautiful. Oh, there you go.
No. No, you've got more explaining to do.
It's over. Thank you for playing. Haha, worse than.
Wrong. Hey, remember this moment?
Oh, I remember that. That was my
Remember
favorite moment.
Alice?
Remember that moment? That was good too.
Oh, Alice wasn't there because it was the
Yeah, they never explained Alice.
the building and not the boat.
That makes
Alice
sense.
is honestly just a weird thing in the game. Like, oh, okay, she's there, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they like? I heard they like expand on this, and it's kind of like, oh, they continue some of the plot points in the next game, right?
Kind of. Like, largely speaking, this is a roughly standalone game, and the second game gets kind of crazy with it, and the third one
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
But I don't know, yeah. Like, yeah, there's a little bit more after the credits, but there's not actually a whole lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the implication is, after what...
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, me neither. Like, after what Akane did and stuff, like, oh, you know what? She did kind of like, you know, murder people. She kind of did
Yeah.
kidnap people. So, she's actually gone. And the implication is, Junpei and her will never see each other again.
That's
Oh.
incredibly stupid.
Like, Junpei's gonna spend the rest of his life trying to find her. So, yeah.
Well, that's
Alright.
great.
Yeah.
Told you it can't have a good ending.
Annie, are you okay?
Oh, come on. This is nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look okay.
You don't look okay.
Wow, got me. It was just before the end of elementary school. Jumpy and I were sitting next to each other on a small hill, looking down at the town as the sun slowly set.
How does it look then?
He was half serious, half joking. I thought about it for a minute first. Well, let's see. It looks like you kissed a toad and got warts, but then they just kept growing and growing.
What does that even mean?
Junpei grinned and...
Ow, 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 ow.
See, I told you, you're not okay. You're too reckless. You can't beat 5 8th graders, Jumpy. That's crazy.
That's why they call me Jumpy, because I was gonna jump him. Yeah, but I just couldn't stand there. I mean, don't you think so? I had to do something. Look at the Nevada desert go past. We're playing Desert Bus.
Yeah!
For an SUV, this thing has a pretty smooth ride. Sure was nice of someone to leave it for us outside the building. Keys in the ignition and gas in the tank. Almost like it was a present, you know? Anyway, we jumped in and now here we are, screaming across the desert. I never got my license. Lotus is over there in the passenger seat. Snake and Seven are all squeezed into the back seat here. I still can't believe we let her drive. Oh.
Woohoo! This is so fun! This is so awesome! Driving is so great when there's nothing around and there's no speed limit!
Hey, Clover, watch those bumps, all right?
Oh, I'll watch them! Watch this!
Oh! This car jumps even a little, and I think I'm going to get crushed to death. Hey, shut it. I can't help it if I'm big, all right? Suck it up.
Why don't you drive, Seven?
I'm a cop. I'm not a driver.
Oh.
I ain't gonna break the law.
He doesn't have an international license!
Yeah, but you could have sat in the passenger seat.
Oh, heck no. There's no way I'm giving this seat up.
He's got the only airbag. Dots.
That's not funny. And Clover, there's no need to slow down. The car Stan and June are in should be somewhere down this road ahead of us.
What about Ace? Yeah, I saw some fresh tire tracks going out. There's no doubt about it.
Then we've got to hurry if we want to catch them, don't we? Sure thing! Vroom.
Oh, shit! Gosh darn it, she doesn't have to drive so fast.
Yes, I do.
Man.
Whee!
I should have stayed in there and died. I didn't even think a car like that would go this fast. We're sure throwing up a lot of dust.
What? Oh no. It was a couple hours after we'd run into the junior high students. They'd been hiding in the bushes on the back of one of the hills, drenching a kitten in gasoline.
Oh.
The moment we saw what they were doing, Jumpy ran up to them, furious.
Hey, what the heck are you doing? That's not how you gas them. This is how you do it.
I love that he didn't swear, but gosh dang, this boy is stupid. Then he jumped on them. He quickly scooped up the kitten and tossed it to me.
He just threw a gas-covered kitten at you.
The cat exploded, killing all of us instantly. This wasn't the best timeline.
Mm-mm.
But in another one, I caught it and ran for the police station as fast as I could. Help me, officer, please. You have to come with me. The policeman and I headed back to the hill. All we found was Jumpy, sprawled on the ground with a face covered in big, swelling lumps. You couldn't run away after you threw the kitty to me? I asked him. He stuck his tongue out through the hole in his mouth where a tooth had fallen out.
Yeah, I guess I could have.
Then why didn't you?
I
Yeah, that was a very Jumpy response.
don't know.
Because of what they were doing to the kitty?
Yeah, that too. But I think they were those murderers at the first semester, remember?
Oh, you mean the bunnies?
Yeah, the Barnabies.
Plucked some grass from the ground and tossed it into the wind.
They asked me what elementary school I came from, so I told them that they said they'd do the same thing to you that they did to the rabbits. I couldn't forgive them for that, so, I
killed him.
I grabbed a gun and I shot him.
Oh, okay.
Hey, there's still some stuff I don't get. Of course, they probably didn't know any more than I do. Like Ace. Well, I guess I should say Gentaro Hongoi. That's his real name. Why did he create the Non-Nary Project? Anybody? Any ideas? You don't ask him yourself. Why don't you ask him yourself? Well, yeah, I guess I could.
He's still drunk, I assume.
Yeah, he is. Wait, what?
Then?
Still tied up. I'm assuming with his mouth taped shut. His eyes just look empty. No emotion. He looks like he's just given up. I wonder if he even cares what happens to him anymore. Hey, were you listening to us? Yeah, go ahead and try to pretend you weren't, you old baby.
You old baby.
Let's get that tape off of your mouth. Come on, I know you were. Answer me. You could at least look at me when I talk to you, man. I only wanted to see the faces. Human faces. I thought if I could gain the ability to access the morphic field set, then perhaps I could see faces. By peering into people's minds, you could understand how they were processing the expression of others. That's it? It's dumb. Yes, if you want to put it simply. But if you are looking for a more philosophical answer, I can supply that as well. You see, the human collective consciousness.
Tape.
I think that's enough out of you, pal. Time for the tape to go back on.
Alright, so what's your second question? You said there was some things you don't get, did you?
Well, somebody's a little nosy. Well, my next question doesn't really have anything to do with the two of you, so butt out.
But I got a little nosy. It's right here on my face.
Gross! This is for you, Seven! It's about the whole Alice thing. What's the deal with that? Well, see, 9 years ago, after I escaped from the Gigantic, I kept going after Hongo on my own, hoping I'd catch him when he finally slipped up. During the course of my investigations, I learned a lot more about the Gigantic. I also found out about Gordian and Alice. You're not really answering my question. Was there actually a girl who wouldn't melt at room temperature? Sounds like Hongo has something to say. Alright, fine, I'll let you talk, but you gotta behave. What? Alice doesn't exist. 9 years ago, I found Alice's coffin behind the library on the bottom deck. There was nothing in it but the root of a peculiar plant. My research determined that it was a member of a genus Mandragora of the family Solanaceae.
Yeah.
I was able to extract a particular alkaloid from it. I used that extract to create Saporil. Its creation was a tremendous boon to my firm, and we grew rapidly. Crap, this is gonna go on forever. He talks too much. Tape's going back on, Hongo. The rest of my questions can wait a bit. For now, I think I'll enjoy the ride.
Meanwhile, back on Akane Vision, who's giving? I guess it's me. Here, this is
Yeah.
for you.
What's this?
This is for you, doll. His name is Junpei.
I think it's the other way around.
Never mind.
Yeah.
This is for me.
Oh, well, this is for you. His name is Junpei.
I didn't remember that one very well. I was thinking
No,
about
me
it.
neither.
That's not how it happened. Anyway, Jumpy pulled something out of his pocket and shoved out his arm toward me. In his hand was a doll made of yarn, small enough to fit in his palm. Jumpy, are you sure it's for you, doll?
Uh-huh. Yeah, the lady at the shop said so. That means it's for you, right?
Are you sure it's not a voodoo doll?
Dots.
Also dots.
What? That's... Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well, it sure looks like a voodoo doll. I mean, you do know what a voodoo doll is used for, right?
Yeah? I guess calling it Junpei isn't a very good idea then.
Why are you giving me this anyway? It just seems really sudden.
Well, you know how after June, we aren't going to see each other too much? I mean, we're going to be in different schools, and I just thought I don't know, okay, well, how about we... I don't know if this is you.
I don't either. Akane makes these things very unclear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
We call it June.
I think it's me.
So, who is
No.
giving what? My memory is all messed up.
My head feels like it's gonna explode.
You sound like some sort of tribal chief in a bad movie.
Yeah, I head of tribe. The all traditional charm of tribe.
Unga bunga. You're so stupid.
So I give this. It me. So we always together.
Oh, Jumpy.
If something bad, then hold and pray. I go wherever you are. Ooh, ooh. What did he say?
Well,
So here, take. He went full stupid.
Yeah.
dumb as it was, the doll was actually cursed, and that's how I gained my power.
Gain control over Jumpy.
Whoa.
I reached my hand out and picked up the doll gently. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy. Before I knew it, I was crying. Tears streamed down my face and fell onto June's tiny yarn body. Oh, Jumpy, I'll never forget you. I promise. Jumpy looked straight into my eyes, said just 5 words.
How is he gonna ruin it?
Fart, fart, fart,
5
fart.
dots.
So many ways to ruin it. I'll never forget you either.
He said the F word 5 times.
I was saving these.
For the end of the game. The sky was a beautiful crimson red as it melted down toward the horizon. The last golden rays of sunlight stretched out across the city and painted themselves across the hills. We sat, bathed in a warm light of evening. Just the two of us, leaning gently one against another, shoulder to shoulder. The sun set, and we still didn't leave. We watched in silence as the darkness deepened, and one by one, the lights of town began to flicker on. Dots. Horny dots.
Uh-huh.
I'm 6. There's still one thing I don't get. To be honest, it's the biggest mystery as far as I'm concerned, and also the only one that's really important. It has to do with June and Akane. 9 years ago, she died in the incinerator on the Gigantic. But she's still alive now, as June. But how? Was it because I tapped into the Morphic field set and saved her 9 years ago? Alright, let's say that makes some kind of insane sense. If I did that, then how do I make sense of what 7 remembers? Snake makes sense. He's blind.
Yeah.
He couldn't have seen her body anyway. But 7, he said he was sure he saw it. Does that mean there's some kind of historical discrepancy? Or, wait, maybe that's not it at all. There is one other logical explanation. Was what you told me the truth, 7? You look satisfied. No. No way. Dots. He couldn't.
Hey, look over there! There's somebody next to the road! Huh?
Huh?
Hmm.
What the?
What?
Is that the?
To be
Oh, that
continued.
is- That's the lady. That's the mummy.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You lied to us. Why would you lie to us?
Wait, which person is
I
it?
don't know. I guess.
It's you. Go for it, Mr. Te.
Oh, okay. The burning gaze of the Nevada sun pounded down on her head. The desert around her rippled with heat. Standing there on that shimmering plain was a woman, her arm out and her thumb up. It would not be long before Junpei realized who she was. Dots. Dots. Why would you do this, game?
What?
These games are mostly contained. They don't have any sequels.
Oh yeah, that's really the only thing that kind of like teases like, okay, but now what?
Wait, did they actually use the mummy in the next game?
Alice is a character in the next game.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What? Yeah, it just stops.
That
Oh
was
man.
a Shyamalan ending, if I've ever seen one.
Do we want to save? Of course we do. We're not gonna get the. Oh, there it is.
There you go. We did.
Uh-oh.
100% though.
That's how much longer the true ending is there.
Wow, no kidding.
Yeah, seriously, that
Yeah, baby.
that adds a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, yeah, there are
Where's-
little things that foreshadow what's going on, but of course, like, how do you predict any of that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
As like you can kind of like guess like some things, but then like it just goes like way too far.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what?
so like, you might have remembered in some scenes, like June was suffering from a fever.
Mm-hmm.
Those only happen on routes where you are not headed for the true ending, and that's her burning
Oh.
alive in the past.
Ah!
Oh my frick,
Yeah.
dude!
So yeah, on this true route, she did not really have any fevers at all because you did it.
Okay.
Wow.
Like the only thing
That's
she has
only-
here at the beginning is she has a fever for a moment when you open the 5 door just to see like the ninth man's body. Because if you
Uh-huh.
do go down the 5 door, you do get a bad ending.
Oh no.
But there you go. And that's why, like, yeah, in the safe ending or the coffin ending, I mean, whatever this was, her body just disappeared because she's always been dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Weird stuff happens.
Oh man, this guy's insane.
Yeah, it's weird stuff.
Ah!
Yeah,
What an
baby.
ending.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So this of the series, by the way, this is probably the best game. Like the next
Oh,
one is
no.
pretty alright. The third one's kind of a train wreck. But this one is pretty solid. So there you go.
Okay. Didn't he
I
make
would
other
imagine.
series too?
I would imagine if they kept like trying to build off of a plot like this,
Mm.
like without having originally planned sequels,
Oh yeah.
then like yeah,
Like
I could see how this would get messy.
like the next game kind of stands on its like stands alone pretty well, but it is definitely tied to this game. It's just a long thread tying them together basically. And
Okay.
then the third game takes place between the two games, and so it's a whole lot.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's a nightmare, but
that
it's great. Yeah.
was good fun.
Yeah. Thanks
We
for
did
playing
want
it.
to. We did. Wait. We did want to see their original voices.
We could take
Oh,
a peek
yeah,
at this
that's the
scene,
thing.
maybe.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here, though.
Let's see what they sound like.
Get me out of here. Yes.
Oh boy.
There you go.
The Nonary
Oh,
game.
boy.
The Nonary game.
Is that what he's? That's what Junpei sounds like. He's so serious.
He sounds like a heroic main character type. Not at all goofy.
He's a hero.
Was this narrated at all? No. Yeah. Just look at this
They
scene, I
can't.
guess.
One, two, three, four.
But I
All
want to
right,
hear Nine
7
Man.
pieces.
Okay.
That's already weird.
What?
It's true. I
It
just
is.
want to play to the end of this scene at least. So
Alright.
skip through what we already know.
Cause I gotta unlock the whole timeline, you know?
It's 12. Get your money's worth.
She's beating him up. It's great.
Yeah.
My choice is door 2.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
it is.
I'm just gonna let go now, and we're just gonna listen.
I can't let these be
Wait
canon.
a minute there. You cheating? Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here.
They both sound like the same guy.
And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot.
Oh, they're doing it a filter effect. Look at that.
That's fun. I like that.
After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number
He sounds
I
much more
wanted
depressed than I did.
I didn't have to
Yeah.
Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
All right. So we know who's going through door 2. Me, Lotus, and Junpei.
Yeah, they all sound the
So
same.
calm.
That's not right. We really were the 4Kids dub of this game.
Yeah, we were.
Door 1.
Oh, that's not right.
Kind of close.
Wait a minute.
We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
How did I do?
Amazing. Right on target.
Did I even sound remotely female?
She has a deeper voice than June.
Yeah.
Well,
And what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are
Is
coming
that
back
Richard
right?
Epcar voicing
That's
Ace?
what Seven was saying, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'll take a look.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
I can't see
so
it.
serious.
We'll see.
I
Junpei.
can't see it.
I know. I really do not believe this for a
Otherwise, we'll be able
second.
to open door 9.
Yeah.
That's how the notary game works.
I think especially Clover is the one that's like
Sorry,
too hard for
I
me
just
to
wanted
think
to
of.
find myself for a while.
So the
You
weird thing
like
is,
it, right?
Clover is actually in the next game again,
Oh,
and that one
Alright.
was fully voiced
Alright.
from the start.
I'm going through door 1.
oh.
So it is the same actor reprising
Alright
her
with you,
role
June?
in this game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
I
be
want to
going.
hear Lotus. Oh, she's not in this scene.
She should.
Let's move 2.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah, that's fair.
For a while.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
Not my New Jersey.
Mhm.
I have to suck it up. Seven said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that.
It's also we go through it a
The
lot
other
quicker
went to A-Deck
sometimes.
to go through door 1.
Sometimes.
when we're not goofing about.
Clover joined them.
They got this like little
Is on
Clover
our
joined
way
in.
too.
Wait. Our group is on our way too.
We're heading to the bottom
Wait.
deck using the elevators.
Wait.
I wonder what we'll find down there.
I think we did a better job. No offense.
The no-nary game.
We ready?
just can't replace my voice.
Anytime.
I'll go first.
Let's hear him freak out.
Let's go.
Wait, is this like the scene that?
What?
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it.
There it is. It's right there.
I mean, you could technically get to the scene if you want. It is on this route.
It stopped.
Oh, you mean the submarine ending?
Yeah.
No.
It stopped.
The poop ended.
Oh, yeah, it's here.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
Yeah,
not sure
that's.
it's something
I
Good
don't
scene.
think I want to get something
With this
used
time.
to.
Did you say
Finish
Richard
this game
Epcar for
before
Ace?
Imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Yeah.
That's totally him. Yep.
Oh, okay. I had a
See.
feeling.
Right.
Good catch.
All right.
So which one?
It's always
Okay, I
been
forgot. I
short
saw his name in the
got
credits. Which
finals.
one is Edward Bosco?
3 on the left.
7.
Oh,
only
okay.
1 on the right.
Who's that?
Don't forget the last one at the
a
end of the
voice
hall.
Oh, that's totally him.
Yeah, you got what you're looking for?
Yep. Okay. So I don't know if you got the list of voice actors, like
I do.
I
yeah.
just want to see if I recognize anyone else.
You want to play this early scene with everyone then?
Yeah, I want to hear Nine Man. Because I know they're definitely not gonna do Nine Man like I did Nine Man.
Probably search the ship. Yeah.
Probably.
Whoa! What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Hey, Hiffle.
The water level keeps
Yeah, I want to
rising
hear
like
them
the
say the
smoke and cloud.
swears.
Oh, I forgot they had original names. Mountain, Pink Hair.
I don't
Nope.
believe that's something we have to worry about.
Oh, you didn't do too bad.
The water's
Yours was a
not
little bit
flowing.
more regal, but
That means the
Yeah.
origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a
Oh, we're gonna hear Zero
watertight door
too?
lower down.
oh, who is Snake's voice? I
They
feel
said
like I've
our
heard
time
that
limit
one.
Was 9 hours.
You wanna know?
In
Yep,
other
tell me.
words, this
Taliesin
water won't
Jaffe?
rise for 9 hours.
Yep, Taliesin Jaffe. That's it. I was sitting there. I was like, that can't be Taliesin.
Well,
But I actually know
Wow.
quite a few voice actors. That's cool.
Crazy.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
You might recognize him, Snowfy.
Looks that
He's
way.
Bobobo.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, is
How
he?
about we check
Yep.
C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might
And
find
he's
something
also the voice of Ansem in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, he's that guy.
Yep.
They're pretty
Huh.
suspicious.
All will return to darkness. I love his voice.
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either.
Don't
Nope.
recognize her.
It's locked.
She is
the
Valerie
guy?
Aram.
Damn, none of the doors are opening.
Yep. No
guys,
clue who that
over
is.
here.
Yeah.
There's another door behind the stairs.
What about Mr. Edgy Boy?
This one doesn't open
He's
either.
Sean Chiplock.
We'll see about that.
Don't know
Hey, old
him
man,
either.
Give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try.
Yay!
Yeah.
He went for it. I like
It
it.
won't budge.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with two of us trying. It's very well made.
Gosh, this is so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
They're so professional. Why aren't they laughing at dumb jokes?
Please.
It's
Every line should be
between these
thrice as
opens.
long.
Right?
There needs to be
key,
banter in between each car.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this?
Okay, what was it? What was the name of the actress for Clover?
Does it mean something?
She is Wendy
Hey,
Lee.
look! Over here, too!
Wendy Lee.
Hmm?
Don't recognize
More
her.
doors.
And
elevators.
Akane.
There's an inverted triangle.
Kane
button.
is Rena Strober.
May as well try pressing it.
Lena Strober. I think I actually might know who that one is.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we
We'll
need to
look
do
that up.
something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here too. What is this? It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the H.
I know who that is.
This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol.
Then the mark on the other door.
Yeah, I swear I've heard her from
I
somewhere.
think that was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
You may as well check again since we're talking about it.
Okay, I'm looking at her IMDb.
The two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
What have you
She's right.
voiced?
It looks similar to what we saw downstairs.
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see.
Oh, and they can pronounce the words
The
right.
ceiling.
What the heck?
It's as if it's covering something up.
They're not
Perhaps it was a
stupid.
dome of some-
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows too. Huh. They're all covered. In other words,
Oh yeah, I guess a bit of thing that you might have already figured out. Silver,
Trash.
you know,
all the exits go
Santa
nowhere.
in one timeline
Yeah.
Like he tells
Well, I'm
you
sure they
about
go
like
somewhere.
Gentaro
We
and like
just
how he's
can't
the
open
CEO
them.
of pharmaceuticals or whatever.
Mhm.
And he says like, oh yeah, you know,
All we do is
Ace
just
told me
open the
that.
walls or
Like no,
take us in
no, he
circles.
already knew.
Yeah.
He's just telling you behind his
Ah.
back.
No, I'm sure
And
they go somewhere.
He
Yep.
mentions like
Otherwise, what point would there be?
stock trading and stuff
And we can't
because
open them.
that is how they
Well,
funded their
to
whole
us at
thing to
least.
make Building Q. Is like, oh, Akane can see like she's
Oh, you mean
psychic.
the
She
number
can kind of see the
Oh, yeah.
future.
Hey,
It's like, okay, yeah,
wait
we'll
a
go into stocks. We'll make money.
I think I said this
Yeah.
before, but I
There
don't
you
think
go.
we
That
should do
makes
that.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could see into the future, that'd be super
We have to
easy.
be crazy to open these doors.
So that's how they
Whoa.
funded the whole thing.
If we do that, we're doing exactly
Okay.
what Zero wants us to do.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
May as well give it a
They
shot.
didn't
Can't stay
explain
here forever.
everything, but
Again, there's
at least
a
they're there.
there's definitely a
I'm in favor as
Q&A with like the author,
No, I'm
and
totally
it
against
goes into a lot of
this.
those questions, so it's pretty neat.
But
Oh,
shouldn't we
okay.
at least try?
A lot
Yeah.
of them are kind of excuses.
We
It's
don't know
like,
what'll happen.
hey, why
We
is it
should
like
stay
this
here.
in like the Nonary game? Like, cause that's what June saw.
Have time for that.
Oh,
In
okay.
8.5 hours,
Alright.
the ship is
Okay.
going to sink.
Sure.
Hey!
Okay.
Shut up!
My phone's
Before
being
we try
slow.
and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each
Come
other.
on, who do you voice? I don't know that.
I want to know who you
I
guys
don't know
are,
that.
who you are, where you came from, why you
Okay.
ended up here. Don't tell me
She
you aren't curious
voices
too.
Azura in Fire Emblem.
I agree.
Fire
I
Emblem
think Jumpy
Fates.
is right.
Okay.
Jumpy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking
Let's
about
see,
him.
is there
I
anything
just call
else
him
that I
Jumpy.
would
His name
freaking
is
know?
Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Persona 4,
Wait, stop! Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about.
Sailor Moon.
Zero's probably watching us right now.
Oh,
What are you
she's
gonna do
in
if he's
Nier
listening in?
as brand voices. That's
Oh,
interesting.
Would that be bad?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
but
it
like no one specifically.
We don't know how much that bastard knows about us.
And there's Akane. Alright.
Maybe he just picked a bunch of random
You got
people to
your
kidnap.
trivia all memorized.
If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much.
She only voices one character that I know of.
Zero knows
Oh.
who we
But it's
are.
something.
He could go after our families.
Better than nothing, right?
Yep.
Maybe he'd tell us he had them, get us to do stuff, you know?
I can't believe for a second that
But we
Edward
still need to know
Bosco is
what our
voicing
names are.
7. His face just does not
It's going to
say
be hard to
it.
talk to each
No.
other if we don't have names.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I sound like.
All right, then why don't we have code names?
It's me. I took a poop this big.
Yeah, each pick something.
Yeah, I wonder how that
Maybe
goes.
7.
7?
Now that'd be funny if it was like the serious actors, but saying all the dumb crap that we did.
Oh, I get it.
It's like
Yeah, that's
ghost
a good
stories
idea.
where they made the dub whatever they wanted.
Yeah, exactly like
Japanese?
that.
No. Well, sun means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
Santa.
Santa.
Then your bracelet number.
So did they all call him Santa, not
Yeah,
Santa?
It's got a
Maybe.
3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I?
I guess here's another bit
My
of
bracelet number
trivia.
is 1.
That special number that you
Even
get
that,
when you
I
do
think,
right, left,
eight
right, left,
seems
right, left.
appropriate.
That number is
I'll be late, As I'm
14333
sure you all know, it has 8
Mhm.
numbers.
If you
Right.
multiply that number by
Which
9,
means, of course, that my
you get
bracelet number
a
is
sequence that reads out like this: 1, 2, 9, 4,
I would
5,
appreciate it if you
0,
would call me
7, 8,
Snake.
9.
Wow.
I
My
don't get it.
bracelet number is
Because
2.
Santa is actually
Since Ace
9,
has chosen
and
cards,
June is
then I
0.
choose dice.
Yep.
Snake eyes, clearly.
So it's
So it's-
1, 2,
which is
9, 4,
particularly
5,
relevant given
0,
that I'm
7,
blind.
8, 9.
It's a clue.
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
knew
yeah.
it.
Me next. I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
Shut up, you.
All right, my number's 5. So my
Four-leaf
code name
clover.
is going to be
Why have
5.
It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh.
Oh,
Fine.
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem...
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
what's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
All right then. Why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you
There's
know,
more
it's the
significance
sixth
to
month
that
of the
one.
year.
Mm-hmm.
So you're June.
Juicy.
And they say
Are you
in
good
that
with
little prologue thing or whatever, it's like, oh, we won't be able to
Yeah.
see each other after
Okay,
June.
then.
And after
Yep.
this game where we call her
this is how everyone
June,
breaks
they don't
down.
get to see each other again.
One is
No.
Ace.
No.
It's
Two
not
is
true.
Snake.
He said they'd not see him
Three
as
is
much,
Santa.
but they would still see each
4
other.
is Clover.
I guess so.
5 is me.
Jude is just sitting
6
there
is
like,
June.
I know I was joking, but
7
when I
is
offered to
7.
shower with them, I should have done it.
I
should've
kept my promise.
Numbers.
Oh, here's the 9th man he's about to start.
The only one left.
Yay.
That glasses
Hey.
guy with hair like a bird's nest.
Lit.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here. And you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only
You're like an
one left.
exaggerated version
So
of
you're
him. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names.
Who is his actor?
Cam Clark.
I don't need one.
Cam Clark.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've
I don't
got some
recognize
sort
his
of
name, but
plan?
his voice sounds familiar.
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
All right. Let me show you.
He's Corin.
I'm gonna do this. Hey!
Oh,
What you
Corin.
think you're doing?
Yeah.
Stay back.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Ah,
Corin
if you get any
from.
closer,
Smash
The-
Bros. Fire Emblem.
I'll cut her open.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's totally him.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm
It's like a
fine.
proper dub. Yeah,
What
you're
the
right.
hell are you trying to do? I told you.
All these professional
plan.
voice actors.
Oh, what are they doing? They should
Turning
hire us.
comedy into a drama. What the heck?
That ain't gonna
Just does what I tell
happen.
her to. I'll let her go. Slowly. That's right. Just follow me. Here. Verify.
Oh yeah. Purely
The left.
because
Look on your
this
left.
exists.
Do you see the device on the wall?
David was saying that we should do a
Place your hand on the
Danganronpa
scanner panel.
game
Round part.
with the same format of just like
What if I don't?
making up the voices for the
Are you an
characters.
idiot?
like,
What do you
I'd be
think?
totally down for it. Like, yeah, Snoopy
I
doesn't
could
know
slit
him,
your throat
so.
right now.
I have
Yeah,
no idea
I'll
about
kill you
him.
if I have to.
I know
All I
more or
need
less like
is your
the plot of
bracelet.
the first game because I just like
Just
kind of
do
watched
it. Do
over
it
my
now.
brother's shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Same with the
Okay,
second
I'll
one,
do it.
but I know absolutely nothing about the third one. So
Yeah, we could at least get
Are
the
they
first one going.
connected, or is it all like their own game?
They are connected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1 and 2 very heavily, 3 a little less so. But yes, they are connected.
mhm.
Then, should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets
I was hoping I'd hear 0.
and find that the
Oh, yeah.
digital root of that number is equal to the number of that
Wait, his
number,
voice is
the door will
echoey in
open.
this one, but it was filtered in the other one.
Door 5.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, now it's filtered.
So much about
So it's like one's inner thoughts and one's past, I guess.
It's like he knows
Huh.
exactly what to do.
There you go, some fancy
Good.
voice work.
Good. You're done.
It's crazy.
Next. You, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right?
Yes. I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this.
Oh,
little
he
brat
knows.
did.
The poor fool.
What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now, verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Now the device has both Clover and Ace's numbers. 4 and 1. That's one
We-
I am Jumpytron 5000.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tron.
He sounds so smart in this mode.
It's almost like this is a puzzle solving game and he's the main character.
What?
If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
Get back.
Oh wait, I'm not sure if it's worth it just to like rewind, but like
All the way back.
I am kind of curious to know what like Zero sounds like.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where we'd get him.
Probably just after, yeah. outside
There is
cabin.
the point where they're on the boat and he's like over the intercom.
Yeah, right there.
Alright, we'll take a look for it.
Might need to skip ahead a bit. Look at that water.
No, wait.
People.
Who are these people?
Hey, it me.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
Now you realize all this dialogue was from Akane's point of view.
Whoa!
Hi.
Yeah.
Is
Pitched
Zero
down.
also her? And they just
guy in the
definitely
gas mask.
messed with her voice?
I don't know. I don't have a
Hey,
like.
asshole!
I've only got the 9
What the hell
credits.
is this? Come on,
Really?
I wanna get
Yeah,
a look
it's
at you.
behind the voice actors is what I'm using here.
What do you mean to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I usually use. Interesting.
Yeah,
Well, you figured it has to be, right?
gotta be one of them.
Yeah, I think because it's like super like pitched down and modified, so I would imagine they did that.
Maybe some.
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
The Nonary game.
Every game.
That reminds me. While I was playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, there's like a mysterious evil person that wears a mask, and they got like a weird, creepy voice and everything. It's like, oh, so scary. Who is this mysterious person? But by like listening to the voice, I like called it immediately who the
Oh,
character was
man.
and predicted the twist. I was just like, yeah. I'm so proud of myself.
Reading it to us.
So, like, was it Metal Gear Solid 5? It's like, gee, I wonder who that guy is. Sounds as similar to the guy I'm playing as.
Because it was basically it was a combination of like listening to the
Yeah.
voice and then hearing like a couple of like comments that Steven made about the game.
Oh.
And I was just immediately like, it's that character.
Bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is
terrible
equal to the
feedback
number
from
of
that megaphone.
door, the door will open.
Yeah, it's true. It's still going on.
Only those who have
I don't know if
opened
we
the
had
door
that.
Hey Zero, do you mind?
There are, however, limits.
Well, yeah, that's
Only 3 to 5 people
Fun.
can pass through one numbered door.
it's
All
a
those
good
who enter
game.
must leave, and all who
This is
enter
a
must
really
intrude.
good game.
It's a
With
really
the-
good
So this
game.
thing on my
With
arm
the
is
almost satisfying ending.
Leave the ship
Almost.
alive.
Then they had to throw Alice in there and like, why?
Yeah. Just get June and Junpei and they live happy ever after. Thank you.
Just understand the next game is like so much worse about it.
Oh no.
Because the next game is like, great. Are you ready to play the next game now?
What?
Oh gosh.
Like almost the entire game is like, all right, you're ready for the next game. I wonder when that's gonna
But-
come out, huh?
But yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There you go, that's-
What a game.
That's 999.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good. Your computer didn't crap out. That's
Not
always
only
good.
is the game really good, but it's really hard.
Oh, and that's also the thing
And
that's
what?
is the thing that's also kind of implied by the future games is like they go more into the like morphogenetic field and timelines and stuff.
Okay.
It's like, hey, all of these timelines, they did happen.
They did.
So every one of
Okay.
these deaths did happen.
And some of them twice.
But like you could say Kanye was like, yeah, I'm willing to do whatever it takes so long as we get this path at some point.
At some point.
But otherwise, there's a lot of
Yep.
people who have died otherwise. Yep.
Hooray.
Thanks to Kanye.
They live
Yeah,
together
that-
happily ever after. The end.
Yeah. There you go. It's,
And this little image shows underwater, where they all get worse.
yeah.
They're definitely like, hey, look at the water. You're definitely on a ship. And a wink.
I mean, like,
You've been on a boat this whole time. Here's pictures of boats.
like
Wink.
the fact that water is so still, like not rippling at all. It's like,
Maybe.
okay.
Yeah, it's true. No one mentioned the boat was rocking or anything, so I was like, that was a little weird.
Totally, yeah.
You've been on a boat, you still feel it.
Yeah.